Have you ever had the opportunity to see a famous gun? Welcome back to the shooting channel, and welcome back to this exciting film. We have done this gun on this channel before, but I've never shot it. We have got one of the most famous guns in the world, and this gun will be at the shooting channel and the Oxford Gun Company stand at the British Shooting Show. So if any of you want a photo with this gun, come onto the shooting show stand and come and ask one of the team, and you can have a photo with this very own famous gun. It is the Percy Stanbury gun. Now, Percy Stanbury was one of the most famous people in the shooting world. He won numerous world, European, British, English title. All of these was hand engraved into the stock, and they are everything that he has won in his life. Now, my parents, he was the chief instructor at West London Shooting School, which is where my parents both started their shooting career, and he taught them both to shoot. And when he wasn't particularly well, they helped him all the way until he finally passed away, and they supported him. And he gave them the gun of everyone's dream. And this particular gun is a Webley 700. Now, it's not a general traditional Webley 700, because this was built specially for Percy himself. It is a single trigger side by side, but it is built very much like an over and under. So it is built, it's heavy, it's got a raised rib on it, it's high in the comb. Yes, it's got a pistol grip because it's very traditionally English, because he was very traditionally English, and he was the chief instructor at West London Shooting School. It's got drop points on it, it's 30 inch, and on the channel I have never shot this particular gun before. My father and I have done lots of write-ups. There's been lots of write-ups across the industry with this gun, and we just thought it would be a bit of fun. Are you going to the shooting show? This will be available to have photos with and have selfies with at the shooting show. So let's see if I can shoot something with it. I'm going to go to start with, I'm just going to go from the back to the front. Again, all these was engraved from here, from one of Webley's main engraver, Pat, and he had the job of basically putting all of these overalls in here and engraving what he won over the years. And I'm going to be honest, according to my father, it was probably one of the hardest jobs in the gun trade, because all of the finer details of engraving this into this stock took him hours and hours and hours. But this is exactly what Percy wanted, so everyone could remember him and his gun and what he won. Again, moving down from the stock, it's got a traditional English Prince of Wales stock on it. It's got teardrops on both sides of the gun. The safety catch, again, you have to push it forward, so it's an auto safety. It's a box lock, hand built, single trigger, 30 inch barrel. It's full and full, so when you hit stuff with this, you really hit stuff with this. And again, if I take it apart, you can see that it is built absolutely solidly. It's built, it's probably about 8.5 pounds, so it's almost like a weight of an over and under, of a really heavy over and under. It's got, you could say it's similar to a live pigeon gun, because it's got a high, I would say it's very similar to a live pigeon gun, and a lot of people comment below if you've seen this gun, let me know. But it's a live pigeon gun tailored to what he wanted as his spec. The rib is a lot higher. Comment below, have you seen this gun? Is it something you'd love to see and have a photo with? Right, now I'm going to see if I can shoot something with it. Don't laugh if I miss, it is a side by side. Pull. 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 And again, the first thing I would say is because of the weight of the gun, it doesn't recoil at all. I'm using 24 gram F Blues competition cartridge and it doesn't recoil at all. So that is the first thing I would think about it, is it's a very, very traditional gun, but with a lot of mod cons over and under in it. Again, this is not built by Webley in today's eyes. It is not built in Turkey. This was an original Webley & Scott built in England. So this is exactly what I believe Webley & Scott should go back to. Proper English gun, and they have won, it has won virtually everything you can possibly think of. And before you say it, no, it's not for sale. It will be in the Florent family for the rest of its life. Pull. 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 And I'm going to be honest, it is an absolute gem to shoot. And I could stand here all day and I could shoot this gun because it is pretty much the most famous gun that you can shoot. Yes, you've got lots of famous guns. You've got this one, you've got Richard Fould's gun, you've got Peter Wilson's gun, you could say George Diggory's gun, but this was the first, and it's a side by side, that has won everything you can get. Comment below, would you love to see this gun? Have you seen this gun? Have you shot this gun? I hope you've enjoyed this film. Please like us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram, and don't forget, hit that subscribe button. It really helps us to give you content like this. And come and see this gun at the Oxford Gun Company and the Shooting Channel stand at the British Shooting Show this week. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.